changed so many people's lives. And thank you so much for having me as your guest. And I cannot wait to share with you. And the nice part is, even if there are people that join late, there is always going to be a recording as we are about, my goodness, okay. Yeah, we are online. All right, welcome. Welcome to our business presentation. We are going to be talking about how ordinary people are finding themselves achieving extraordinary results. How ordinary people are finding themselves achieving extraordinary results. So I usually say I try to share my story first, you know, before I actually share about the business opportunity, just in case there is someone out there who can be able to relate. Not that the opportunity is about me, but it makes you realize that an ordinary person started, and ordinary people ofana nami nawe, ofana nami, started achieving extraordinary results. Igama Uzamaqele. I am a transformational and business coach. My job is to empower people to discover purpose yabo. My job is to help people realize their dreams and maximize their potential. I am a global business builder. I'm a chemical engineer by profession. I consider myself a globetrotter, and you will get to understand why as we carry on with our business presentation tonight. I am the founder of the TAG winning team. And I'm so excited to have you tonight. I want to open your minds. I want to open your eyes in the to show you the situation that we are currently facing kulo mhlaba lo esiphila kuwo. Things that I have realized ukuthi izinto are actually changing bafethu. Izinto are no longer what we thought they were. At the moment, there is so many issues around our financial statuses abantu. There is simple no money. There is no enough money. And on top of that, while we cry about having no money, unemployment rate is so high. People are studying, and by the time they graduate, they are hoping they're going to find a job, and only to find ukuthi akwenzeki as they have wished. Some of us are working, like myself, I work full time, but there is simple no job security. I was reading an article about Coca-Cola. I think it's NBC or HBC, Coca-Cola Africa, another Coca-Cola in Switzerland or so, that they are now merging and they are buying a certain percentage of Coca-Cola. That basically means job security of the people that were working for Coca-Cola is now affected. There's going to be so many changes. People might lose their jobs. People might get demotions because I promise you, there is no job security. When you are working for someone, you are working for someone who owns a business at the end of the day. And all that matters, guys, in a business, it's the numbers. All that matters, emsebenzini or sebenza kuwona, where you are working is numbers, and we cannot run away from that. Technology is changing. A few years ago, we never thought we could see robots working in restaurants. We never thought you could avoid the queue and avoid the cashier and actually go to a robot, that machine. Ushayi order olufunayo and have it calculated for you and be able to pay for it without a person. Kune AI, artificial intelligence. And this artificial intelligence is the one that is replacing people's jobs. So it is basically AI versus us in our days. Most companies, before they allow you to hire more people, they want to know and they ask, Uguti, whatever the people that you are looking for, can we not get what they want done through using AI? And the painful part is 37% of employers would rather hire a robot or AI instead of a recent graduate. The theory alone is no longer enough. And it is so sad. These stats are so sad because, today I was passing by AICC and I saw so many graduates begqoka amajazi abo, and I'm like thinking to myself, how many of these people will even find a job after they have graduated? The question is, what is really going on in our world today, guys? In this economy, do you think it is safe to work for someone else? Or do you think it is better to become an entrepreneur? Feel free to type on the comments, feel free to type on the chat box, and let me know what do you think is safer these days? Is it working for somebody else or is it becoming an entrepreneur? If you decide to become an entrepreneur and start your own business, there's also that question, Eti, how can you do it without a massive risk? We never understand or we never want to accept ukuthi le misebenzi esisebenza kuyona, it's a risk on its own because one mistake you are out. But when someone says to you, start a business, you start asking yourself, ukuthi, how can you do it without a massive risk? I want to say, let us change our mindset. Let us change the way we think. And once we change our mindsets, let us be mindful, let us be open-minded. Oh, yes, Nondumiso, the best thing is to start your own business. So, what kind of business to do and what industry? We did some background checks on the industries currently that can allow you to make money. If you want to start a business and you want to explore health and wellness, I promise you that's an industry that is currently booming. The industry of beauty and skincare. A lot of people want to look good. They want to feel better. And if you're within the industry of beauty and skincare and wellness, you will do well. Other industries are your fitness and sports, online and technology, and the distribution business. Not everyone wants to manufacture products. Some people realize that someone can manufacture products, and all when you will need to do is to just distribute those products. Just like Takealot, just like Amazon. Those are best businesses. We have no choice in this type of economy but to start a business. Now, let me take you through my journey. Let me take you through how I started. So, before I started my business, I was working full time as a senior technology process engineer. My journey started when I was 33 years old. You might be asking yourself, an engineer, why would you want to start something on the side? I've always been this late boomer or bloomer, I don't know what you call it, within my friends or within people that I went to school with. And by the time I was still trying to become an engineer, they were already head of departments in certain areas of the companies that they worked for. And I had always been chasing and chasing and chasing for more and more money through changing companies. And I realized that, yes, I can be changing those companies, but however, I also need to study. So I was trying by all means to make ends meet. We were living a comfortable life, but I promise you, it was so it was in such a way that it was just for us to make sure that we never went to bed hungry. And when the business opportunity came to me, I just had our third born, our daughter. So at that time, I can simply say the amount of money or the salary that I was making was not enough to take care of third child. With two children, it was still okay, but we were also struggling a bit. Now, when third born came, home expenses started increasing. Home expenses ended up becoming a monthly struggle because a salary only increases by 5% or 6%. So what happened? I started living on credit cards. I was frustrated. I was stuck. I was tired of moving from jobs to jobs in order to make sure that I get more. But everything changed the day I said yes to an opportunity I didn't fully understand. But because I was hungry enough to try it, I didn't have a choice, guys. As much as I hated selling, as much as I felt the business was not for me, I realized that if I say this business is not for me, what other choice do I have? Because if I wanted to start a company, I was supposed to leave work so that that company can run properly. I was busy moving from degree to degree within my career, trying to increase the salary. And in my job, I was doing so well as well. Things were okay, but the money was just not enough. That's when my destiny helper, who is my sister-in-law, brought this business to me. When she shared the business opportunity, I told her I was not interested at all. I told her I hated selling. I told her this is a pyramid scheme. But now I realized that no matter how successful I was in my career, my time and income were still limited. And that is why I said yes to Forever. When I said yes to this business, after I had started this business, things changed. Everything changed. I started ticking my goals. You know, the goals that were not making sense before, just because the salary was not making sense as well. Those became a reality. My side income took a remarkable turn. I promise you, I started matching my employer. That is when we decided to buy a second property. We still have those block of flats. We only have a very low amount that is outstanding, and we are almost done with paying for them. There's a tenant, and soon we are going to be getting that as extra income. After doing this business, the dream of getting that beautiful car, we were able to purchase my dream car. We even started renovating our home. We started building that driveway. I built the kitchen of my dreams, and things changed. We had a new bathroom, and things were just going, I can say, according to what we had wished for. And we finally put our kids in the schools of our dreams. The ones we thought were out of reach. We started to travel the world, and we've been in over 120 countries. And how are things going right now? I'm part of a big community, a community of mostly women. There is men as well, but it's a community of women that share the same goals with me, women with the same vision, women that just want to make their lives and their families' lives better. There's no jealousy, there's no competition, and they are so amazing. And also, I have grown. I am becoming the best version of myself. I never thought that one day I would stand in front of 500 people and talk to them. I never thought that I could achieve my dream of teaching. I love teaching. I love coaching. I got the opportunity to coach when I became a Forever business owner because I started building a team and I started coaching that team. We will do team buildings together. I will make sure that they are given skills. And it is so fulfilling when you realize that you have a person in the team that couldn't even sell. But today, they are just making sales each and every day. Our lifestyle as a family changed. We started having our holidays every December, something that never happened. Sometimes there was even no need to save for those holidays. After the schools have closed and after the festive season, we now have this culture in our home that we need to go somewhere. And next year, we are taking our kids with us to Dubai. Well, that's my dream car. Yes, indeed, your dreams are valid and dreams do come true. Now, why did I say I'm a globetrotter? It is because I've been in 12 countries with my partner, with my husband. We have been to the UAE. Our first trip was Dubai when we started the business. The next one was America. Then we went on a boat cruise, went to Barcelona, Monte Carlo, and Rome. We've been to Botswana. We've built a team in Botswana, built a team in Lesotho, built a team in Mozambique. And not even last year, around May, we went to Paris. Around July, I was in Singapore after I had qualified for an incentive that was given to me by my head coach. And I also went to the Maldives and Thailand. I do have a couple of pictures just to take you through the fun that we have when we travel. Noting most of these pictures that you see here, we were traveling for free and forever paid for all the expenses. So that's my husband and I in Rome kissing. That's us in America. That's me in the Maldives and me in Singapore. In this business, we have learned that anything is possible. The business has helped me travel in different parts of the world to enjoy, not to go on a work trip, but to enjoy. It has helped me to experience foreign culture and learn from other successful business builders in the business. And I can't wait to see you guys telling the same story. Now, for you to tell this story, you have to start a business that you can start with a small capital. The business I'm going to tell you about is Forever Living Products. You get to start with a small capital. You don't need to employ anyone. It is flexible. You can do it anywhere. You can do it part-time. It is risk-free. There is nothing to lose. And you will get free coaching and support. Plus, anyone can do it regardless of your background. They don't even look at your criminal record. You can make the income you want. And I always say it is all about what matters most to you. You can get an opportunity to travel the world. The most important part is that all this can be achieved through the amount of hard work that you put in. But more than anything, you need to be coachable. You need to do as you are told, just like at school. You must be coachable, you must be hungry, and you must be willing, and you must have a goal, you must have a dream. Now, Forever is a network marketing model. It works through network marketing. How the model works is there is a producer. In this case, the producer is Forever. They allow people like you and me to have access to their products without getting any middleman in between. The products we can buy for personal use, or you can start sharing the benefits with other people and start getting customers. But because you can't sell to everyone, you can start telling your friends and family about the business, and you can get to earn a certain percentage or a portion of their sales. Your family and friends are also allowed to also get their own customers as well. And you still earn through all these activities that you see here. Everyone has a chance to do it. All you need to do is use word of mouth. You need to recommend the products, get profits and bonuses, and then you can get profits and bonuses from the company. The company is the Aloe Vera company, which is Forever, and it's all about what matters most. How does Forever differ? And why Forever? Well, Forever is 47 years old. It is headquartered in Scottsdale, Arizona, in the USA. Some of the pictures you saw there, we were in Scottsdale, in Arizona, in the USA with my husband. Forever is privately owned, it is debt-free. It operates internationally in over 167 countries, and it is within the health and wellness sector. Remember when we spoke about those sectors? those businesses where you can do well, while Forever is within that sector. And that is why it is in an industry that is booming. Now, I'm sure you want to know more. So we are part of Forever Southern Africa. This is Oni, Umamadia Ndumela, based in Johannesburg. She is our country sales manager, and she is responsible for the countries that you see on the screen. Forever Southern Africa is currently number 9 in the whole world. And when the vice president was here last week, he said we are not number 9 next year. I think we are hovering around the top 5. Now, Forever owns the land, the aloe that is planted in. Forever owns the aloe that you see on this video. The aloe is in the Dominican Republic. It is carefully hand harvested so that it does not break the leaf of this aloe, the aloe leaf. It is hand filleted and it is done in our manufacturing facilities, and it is carefully washed and inspected. It is premium, guys, high quality. That's the aloe. We use the inner leaf of the aloe vera gel. That's the one you see that they're cutting out there, getting rid of the rind. The pure inner leaf of the aloe vera gel is what we take through this patented process where the aloe is stabilized. No one can copy this process. It goes through stringent quality checks, and the aloe vera gels are produced, and even more and more products. The nice thing about the products that Forever manufactures, remember, nobody else manufactures these except Forever. These products are halal cleared, they are kosher cleared, they are not tested on animals, and Forever is the member of the Direct Selling Association. I hope you enjoyed that video. Forever is within a wide market range. We've got aloe drinks, we've got personal care and daily use, we have nutritional supplements, we are also in the market of weight loss programs, we've got fitness and men's health, as well as skincare and beauty. Now, how are you going to be making your money within Forever? There are 2 ways that will open doors for you so that you have a successful Forever business. The first way is through sales. You need to sell the products and make money through sales and make profits. The second way is by sharing with others about our Forever opportunity through recruiting. You make money through sales because with our market demanded quality products, I promise you, you will make crazy profits. When you earn, you can earn through the sales. You sell the aloe vera gels. If you sell 20 of those, you make a profit of 3,380. If you decide to sell that bedroom pack, you're looking at making around 8,400 if you were to get 10 customers that need that combo. When you decide to go and sell the weight management programs, you're looking at making around 7,800 if you were to get those customers. So you might be asking yourself, who are your customers? Who is going to be buying your products? No worries. Because we are in a wide market range, look for people that want to lose weight. Look for people that love their skin. How many people love their skin? How many people want to look good? Those are the people that are your customers. There are people that are leading a healthy lifestyle already, but they just want to add those supplements. Talk to those people. That is how we are going to be building a customer base. I am sure you know a family that has children. We have Forever Kids. We have supplements for children. Talk to those mothers. Talk to those fathers. Tell them about our beautiful supplements that the kids can take. There are so many people with health challenges. Those are your customers. And I promise, I think most of us want to look better and, of course, feel better. So those are your customers as well. And you might be asking yourself, how are you going to be selling these products? We teach you. You are going to be in this business for yourself, but never by yourself. I, for example, do trainings every Monday. I do business skills training where I will teach you how to get hold of the people, how to meet the people, and how to talk to people. You will be given scripts of what to say to your people. We teach you face-to-face conversations. You can talk to people face-to-face. We can do group launches, product launches, face-to-face, or even online. When you join, we do those for you. You can even use other marketing material that we will train you on, and you can do webinars and health talks. Those help you sell your products. And of course, social media. Those WhatsApp statuses will bring money. So, now the second area of your income is through building a network. And there's two ways which open doors to your success, right? And this other way is recruiting. So you need to share with others about the forever opportunity. You need to to love people. You need to realize that a lot of people want extra income and you need to share this business. If you share with people about what you do, and for example, they buy 2 cc's worth of stock, you get up to 2,500 per person. If a person buys that box, your Dumo, you'll get around 1,600. Once you have those people in your team, you are going to teach these people how to build a retail business first. And then you are going to show them how to also recruit. So they first build a retail business, they sell a bit, and they start introducing their own people as well. They build their network, and that's how you end up getting unlimited income. We use a lot of social media to recruit, and we will teach you how that is done. This is our marketing plan, which starts at assistant supervisors. And this is where the income comes from. Assistant supervisors get an average of 6,000. Supervisors get an average of 10,000 up to unlimited. The third level is assistant manager level, and those people make around 17,000 to unlimited. The next level that we have is the manager level, and managers earn around 43,000 rands per month. Guys, who wants to earn 43,000 rands per month? There's more levels. There's manager and beyond, where you can earn unlimited income. So there's a lot of money at Forever. As I'm about to close, we've got incentives. We've got Forever to Drive. Forever to Drive is a car plan. Forever pays you up to 13,000 rands per month. You can use this money to pay for a car of your dreams, or you can pay for your bond, or you can do whatever, or pay for your education. There is also another incentive, which is free traveling, not the one that your mentor will give you, but Forever offers you free traveling. There are 2 free return tickets that you will get. There is spending money when Forever takes you to these exotic places. You are accommodated in 5-star hotels, and you are invited to exclusive skills training, and you get to enjoy the experience like no other. And all this happens for you and a part of the first one is the Eagle Managers Retreat. And this is the one that you see.
You have so much opportunity to enjoy yourself, to see new cultures, to be able to rub shoulders with other Eagle managers and hear about how they build their business.
All of the GLT are willing to share with you their secrets to success, and that's a great reason to be here.
We will value you, we will empower you, we will develop you, we will help you achieve all that's important to you, and you'll be happy.
And that's what being an Eagle Manager is about, for each one of us to bring the smile to so many people's faces through the opportunity that we give others through Forever Living products.
Make it fun. Let people know what you have available to them. Be confident and show them love and respect. They will want to know more about what you're doing.
What I've learned from my business, loving is enough, because the power of forever is the power of love.
This is the spirit of Rex, because he loves everyone, he cares for everyone, and he's shared with everyone.
Forever is a life-changing opportunity. It changed my life, and it can also change your life.
Forever allows us and gives us the opportunity to be our own hero.
Focus on Eagle Manager, believe you can do it, be an Eagle Manager.
Yes, guys, and this is what happens. You know, when you hear Eagle Managers Retreat, that was the Eagle Managers Retreat. I have been to 3 of my Eagle Managers Retreats, and I can't wait to see you guys at the same retreats. This one, qualification started in May and it ends in April. Anyone who's here who can become a manager by December, it is possible for you to manager. The next one is the Global Rally. And the last Global Rally, Paris. And we were there. The next Global Rally, guys, is going to Dubai. And I promise you, you have to be in this one. There's an incentive that's running as well. So if you become a manager by January, people attend every month until January, you get a trip free. One flight, one return, return tickets for one to Dubai. And we were here. Yeah, period for this one ends in December, and that's me. Let me show you again. That's me in Paris, guys. That's the Eiffel Tower behind me. I can't remember how to pronounce that other building behind me on the second picture. So anyone can be able to achieve this. The last incentive is the chairman's bonus, where the company gets to share its profits with its business owners. And then, of course, you will get support. If you join this business, you won't be doing it for you will be doing for yourself, but you'll never be by yourself. You'll have access to high quality sales and marketing tools. You'll have access to local, national, and international trainings, seminars, and events. And of course, you're going to be supported. Does this sound too good to be true? The reality is time and effort is required. You need to learn and develop new skills. You need to be part of a dynamic team and be prepared to change. Now, you might be asking yourself, how do I get started? For you to get started today, it's very easy. Free registration, no joining fees. All you need to do is you need to have capital to buy your products. And how much capital is that? You can go for full stock with 2 case credits, which is 10,128. After that, you start receiving a 30% discount, you make 42% profits, and whenever anyone joins, you get up to 2,500. You are able to build a team, and you can choose any of the products that you can put together and buy for 10,128. The next option is to buy half the stock, half of the 10K. You buy for 5,000, you get a discount of 5%. You buy again for 5,000 so that you can achieve a discount of 30%. When you get to do this, you choose your own products as well. You are given 2 months in order for you to finish a full membership. Another one is quarter stock, more or less like the half stock, but you join for 2,532 depending on which country you're in. The one that I love the most is the Start Your Journey pack, where you get full membership and become an assistant supervisor, get access to 30% discount, 42% profits, When someone joins your team, you have 2.5 to 1.6. You're able to build a team and you get that Start Your Journey combo, which is 25 products and 10 of our best sellers. So, before I bore you with too much, I would love to say to you, welcome to our family. I am available on those socials, and we cannot wait to have you within the winning team. So our presentation is going to end here. We are super excited for you, and we cannot wait to have you